morning, Little Cub sleepily climbed into her lap. Can we go find Santa, Mama? He lives around here someplace, I think. Santa is very hard to find, but we can find God. God is everywhere. Yahoo! The little cub cried. I didn't know we could find God. Oh yes, Mama said, we can always find God. Little cub looked over the shoulder and whispered, oh yeah, can we leave them at home? Yes, Papa will watch the little ones. You and I can go alone. We will find God. I will see how he gave us Christmas. Yes, little cub, we shall see how God gave us Christmas. The next morning, Little Cub and Mama filled their packs, kissed their family goodbye, and set off to find God and see how he gave them Christmas. They walked to the top of the mountain and down the next, and up another mountain where they set up camp. Little Cub was so tired that they went right to sleep, but Mama nudged him while it was still dark. Mama, why are you waking me up? Because it's God, Little Cub. Come see. What is that? Little Cub asked in wonder as she watched the dancing lights in the sky. That is God, Little Cub. Oh, wow. He did that pretty good. And then we're supposed to have the picture of the northern lights.
Let me see, Grady. I want to see.
There's a picture of Cruz is climbing to the top of the mountain. He sent his only son as a baby so that we would know light from dark. Jesus is the light of the world. Jesus is how God gave us Christmas. And I was supposed to borrow a picture from Mom of Jesus. Well, he's right here. That's Jesus, guys.
That's it.
The next day, they arrived at a huge lake. All at once, with a mighty roar, a chunk of ice cut away from the cliff and fell into the sea. What is that? Little Cub asked, covering her ears and leaning into Mama. That is God, Little Cub. He is so powerful, he can command the water to freeze and the glacier to melt. He is mightier than the king of earth. He is mightier than any king on earth, and because he's all powerful, he made Jesus king of all kings. That's my king crown. Mike's not here. Baby Jesus was just a baby? How could he be a king? All kings begin as babies. God knew we would need someone we could touch, see, and smell. And that's a baby of picture of Cruz.
Baby picture? Krampus?
Of Cruz, because all kings begin as babies.
That's not Cruz.
Yeah, it is.
When he's a baby?
Yeah. Mama paused to sniff Little Cub's neck, making her giggle, to understand just how much he loved each one of us.
We put that on there?
Mama awoke a Little Cub again before the sun came up. She pointed to the east at a star that changed from green to red to green again and shot out in many points. Is that God again? Little Cub asked, rubbing her eyes. Yes, Jesus called the bright morning star. He is always with us at the first. And there's a picture of a... Here, let's put him on again. Let's put him on again. Okay, can we put him on again? Here's a picture of the bright morning star. If you Google morning star, it comes up with weapons.
Oh. That's a good thing to know. You're really good at that, Cruz.
Wait, Morning Star is a weapon?
Yeah, it's like a nunchucks with a star in the end. But what about Santa? Little Cub asked. Did God give us Santa? Santa Claus reminds us of how many good things like generosity and care, but it is God and Jesus that we celebrate most come Christmas. We always want to thank God for giving us Christmas. On the way home, Mama Bear stopped by a tiny flower peeking up from the hard frozen ground. Oh, you were too early, little flower, she said. Little Cub, Jesus is like this flower. God is our world, living where we wouldn't expect him, surprising us. Christmas is a lot about surprises. Like presents. Good job. Which one's the presents? Good job. Yes, Jesus is the best present of all, and God would have given us that present even if it was only for you. Only for me? Only for you, Little Cub. God gave you Christmas. Mama and Little Cub came upon a church glowing with warm light. Soft voices reached around them singing. What are they singing, Mama? About the night God first gave us Christmas, when Jesus was born. Tomorrow is Christmas Day. When Jesus Would Jesus have come for mean old Maggie the moose and grumpy old Frankie the fox?
Oh,
Little Cub
thank
whispered.
you.
Maggie, Frankie, any of us. Jesus is present from everyone. Grumpy or happy, mean or kind, God gave us all Christmas.
Thank you.
Little Cub was glad to be back at home that night in her cozy bed. Thanks for showing me God, Mama. There isn't anything I'd rather do, sweet child, she said with a kiss. Night, night. Little Cub went to sleep and dreamed of bright stars and northern lights of a king born as a tiny baby, angels singing over him. And woke up to Christmas. Yahoo, she cried. God gave us Christmas again.
Put them on again. You want to put them on again?